Hello, and thank you for tuning in to the Student Wellbeing Vlogs. This is a short guide looking at our top 10 study tips for the procrastinator. So, to begin with, do you know if you're a procrastinator or not? Some people listening to this may admit firsthand that they are. Others may be tuning in on advice from somebody else, and potentially others may just not know if they are or not. That's okay. We have a formula for this. Now, it's not accurate or research based. In fact, we just made it up. But if you feel you can relate to the following cycle, then you may just be a procrastinator. So, let's begin with step 1. You make constructive plans to do your work tomorrow. But then you wake up the next day, realise you've underestimated how much work you've got to get done today. So you start to worry about said work. But you then start to listen to some music or go for a walk to help you relax and escape your worries. However, you then start to worry about not doing work for the last 3 hours. Decide it's better to just start the work this afternoon with a clear head, so stop to make some lunch. However, you then decide for the optimum environment in which to concentrate in, you must clean your room top to bottom first. And then you realise you're putting off your work. So you stop to watch some motivational YouTube videos as a form of self-therapy. However, you now realise the time, so stop to make constructive plans to do your work tomorrow, and so on and so forth. So, to conquer this, we've got some top 10 study tips. Know your deadlines. Make sure you find out what pieces of work you have set and when they're due in. This will help you plan and organise your time appropriately. Goal set. Goal setting involves breaking down large, overwhelming tasks into much smaller, achievable steps. Work backwards. Write down your main goal and then break it down into sections. And then break these down into even more smaller sections. Even if you end up with 40 smaller steps to your one main goal, each one will be attainable, meaning you're more likely to succeed and complete it, which will help with your overall motivation. Prioritise. Know the difference between urgent and important tasks. Something can be important but may not necessarily need to be done straight away. Other things may be more urgent, but if something is neither urgent nor important, consider if you actually need to use your precious time completing it. Plan your time. There are only 24 hours in a day, and these fill up quickly, so plan your time in advance. Remember to keep some time back for unexpected events and for some downtime, as well as studies and chores. Remove distractions. Whether this is social media, Netflix, or your housemates, when you're trying to study, you need to remove these distractions temporarily. It will help you focus and get done sooner. Use available resources. Don't forget about the resources that are available to you. Academic subject librarians, academic writing support, maths and stats help, various workshops and e-learning support from your school. These are just some of the resources available to you as a university student. Recheck and evaluate your goals. Don't forget to recheck your goals frequently. New demands and commitments crop up all the time, so go back to your goals and plans and amend them where necessary. Reward yourself. Once you have achieved some of your goals and followed your plans, reward yourself. Knowing you've got something to look forward to later, even if it's something small, will help keep you motivated. Social support versus social distraction. Social support is your friends encouraging you and reminding you to do your work. Social distraction is them telling you it doesn't matter and persuade you to go to the pub instead, the day before your assignment's due. Admit when you don't understand. It's okay to need some help. You're here to learn and therefore not expected to know everything. Asking for a little bit of help and guidance, especially early on, will help keep you on track and feeling confident. So that was our top 10 study tips for the procrastinator. Thanks for watching, and please remember that the Student Wellbeing Centre run drop-in Monday to Friday between 12 till 2 p.m. And we also hold an evening drop-in on a Thursday during term time, which runs between 5 and 7 p.m. You can also email us at studentwellbeing lincoln.ac.uk or call using the number on the screen.